Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on day 3 of my 30 days of speaking challenge, my communication skills improving challenge, and one more thing, my body language improving challenge. So before starting day 3, let me share with you something interesting. What is that? Today at the end of the video, I will tell you something which I applied to fake my fluency. Whenever I had a conversation in the beginning days of my English speaking journey, I used to fake my fluency. How? I will tell you that cheat code. I will tell you that little secret. So let's start today's video. First of all, let me tell you, in today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 important topics. Number 1, not 3 many important topics, but I have categorized them in 3 categories. Number 1 category, how to start a conversation, how to enter a conversation, the basics of conversation, basic foundation. And number 2, I'm going to tell you how to start a point, how to ask questions, and how to maintain fluency, and how to extend the conversation. And then topic number 3, really interesting. I will tell you how to reply, because reply, reaction, response is really important. So if you want to learn all those things, if you want to explore all those beauties of conversation, then stick with me and watch the video till the end. So let's start with topic number 1, basics of conversation, foundation of conversation. I'm going to give you a choice now. If I give you a simple meal, and on the other hand, I give you a nutritious meal, which one will you choose? Which one would you choose? Of course, you will go with the second one, the nutritious meal, if you're smart. In the same way, without the basics, without the topics I'm going to cover in the video, your conversations is like tasteless, no nutrition, lacking nutrition. We lack nutrition without those basic foundations. But if you add those basic foundations, those beauties in the conversation, your conversation will become engaging and interesting. So starting with topic number 1, basic foundations of conversation. Here, in this category, basic foundations of conversation, I will discuss 4 things. Number 1, salutation. What is salutation? Salutation means how you greet people at the beginning of the conversation. How you greet people, that is called salutation. For example, remember in the beginning of my video, I started like that. Hello everyone, how are you? Good morning everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. These are called salutations or greetings. The lines, the phrases, the expressions you use at the beginning of any conversation, at the beginning of any program or any meeting, those are called salutation. These are like the salads before a meal. Salads before a meal. So that was about first thing, salutation. Out of 4, salutation. Number 2, that is courtesy words. These are the absolute evergreen topics. They never get old. These are like global currency. Currency may change, language may change, but these golden words, courtesy words, they never change. They never change. And now, what are the courtesy words? Courtesy words are phrases and expressions we use to show politeness, to show respect. And these phrases are called courtesy words. Courtesy words helps you to look good, to feel good, and to be remembered. Because before judging your fluency, people judge your manner. People judge you as a person. And courtesy words help you to become a good person. It help you sounds good. It help you sounds good. It help you feel good. And what are courtesy words? Okay, enough of the suspension. The courtesy words are the simple word yet powerful words. For example, thank you. It builds loyalty. Sorry can stop a fight. Please can open doors. May I help you? May I know your name? It helps you to kill your ego. No problem. No worries at all. This helps the listener or the other person feel less pressured. So these are the magical words, courtesy words. And now, point number 3. Etiquettes. Etiquettes are not words. Etiquettes means the correct way of behaving in social situations. These are the critical conversation skills. Etiquette means how you behave in the conversation, your good manners. And the examples of etiquettes: knocking the door before entering the room, saying excuse me before interrupting the other person, not scrolling your phone while having the conversation. These are the etiquettes. Etiquettes are like your personality in action. So you should, and then you might be asking that question: how will I show my good behaviors while having an online conversation? Oh, by sounding good, by being polite, by not interrupting the person, by listening carefully. Got it? Now, point number 4. Last but no way means least. Number 4 is exclamation. Exclamation are the reaction words, are the sudden emotions, are the words which helps you to express your sudden emotions. For example, wow, you look great. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. Alas, bravo, well done. Oh, this is one of the famous exclamation words. You can call them interjection as well. So this keeps your conversation engaging, and this ensures that you are listening to the other person carefully. You're listening to the other person carefully. So these are 4 basic foundations which helps you make the conversation engaging. These are like salads, right? No, the first one, the salutation like salad, and all those basic foundations are nutritions for your conversations. Clear? Are they clear? And now I would like to reflect on the courtesy words again. Why courtesy words matters? Courtesy words matters the most because it helps you to build your personality. Because talent may impress, but your behaviors, again, reframe, again, it is a powerful line. Talent may impress, but your behavior may win hearts. Remember that. And courtesy words helps you to be a good person. So that's why you should focus on courtesy words. They never gets old. So these are the basic foundations. And now I would like to talk about the second topic, which is not a single topic, but when you enter the conversation, then how you can make that conversation go in. How you can, okay, I forgot to tell you one more thing. That was the most powerful thing. So let me tell you about that. because I forgot to add that. That is most powerful line. The basics I discussed in the first topic, the basic foundations I discussed in the first topic, if I want to sum up that, if I want to make it simple for you, then you have to remember one acronym, that is SCEE. SCEE. S stands for salutation, C stands for courtesy words, and E stands for etiquettes, and another E stands for exclamation word. Salutations is how you enter the conversation. Courtesy word is how you talk in the conversation. And etiquettes, how you behave in the conversation. And exclamation, how you react in the conversation. So simple, right? Again, next. Sorry, I want to make it so stylish. Salutation is how you enter the conversation. And courtesy words is how you talk in the conversation. And etiquette is how you behave in the conversation. And exclamation, how you react in the conversation. Well, I'm getting overexcited and I'm doing overacting. I'm doing it intentionally because I want to break the mold. By the way, let's get back to the topic. I covered the first topic like that way. Basic foundations of conversation. I'm repeating the point again and again because it is so important. Basics. Never get bored with the basics. And now, second topic. How to make the conversation engaging and how to express your thoughts properly in an organized way. How to structure your thoughts and how to extend the conversation. How to maintain the fluency. So you can call them you can call them that. You can name the topic, how to make a conversation engaging. So here I will also discuss posture, man. Here, stylish. Here I will also discuss 4 parts or 4 categories, 4 topics. How to make a conversation engaging. Number 1, starting. How to start your point. Which are the phrases will help you? Which are the phrases will help you to start your point? First of all, it helps you to organize your thought. As you mentioned, helps you connect with the listener. I would like to begin with give you nice variety, clarity. Let's start with professional, teaching friendly. So these are the phrases and many more. You can start with, I would like to start with, I discussed already. So if I list all them down, all the phrases, then first of all, I would like to begin with, let's start with, as far as my little knowledge is concerned, and as you mentioned earlier, as you said earlier, like that. You can start your point by using these phrases. Then number 2. Number 2 is deep breath. Number 2 is how to extend your conversation. How to extend your conversation. That is really important. It helps your conversation. It stops your conversation from dying too early. It stops your conversation from dying too early. That's why it is really important. That's why the phrases, extenders matters the most. How you can extend your conversation? By saying what? You can say that, I would like to add here. You can say like that, or you can say, by the way. By the way, it helps you shift the topic. By the way. Well, it is so simple and really useful to extend the conversation. So these are the phrases you can use to extend the conversation. And now, number 3. Number 3 is how to ask questions in the conversations. How to ask questions? That is really important because questions are like the backbone of a conversation. Questions Or you can say, yeah, questions are the main ingredients. Questions are the main ingredients of any conversations. If you know how to ask questions, that means you are a good communicator and you can make that conversation, you can take the conversation forward. You can make the conversation longer. Questions, you can ask random questions like you can ask question to know some information, but the most important questions to make a conversation engaging, follow-up questions. Follow-up questions ensures that you are listening attentively. Follow-up questions ensures that you care about the listener and it helps them feel valued and seen as an individual. What are follow-up questions? If you say that if the listener, if your partner is saying that I'm trying to start a YouTube channel. Wow, that sounds interesting. Okay, what topic you will discuss in your channel? What niche you will choose? He will say, I'm not sure about that, but you can say, not sure? Okay, tell me what's your interest? What's the area of interest? So these are called follow-up questions. And other questions which will help you sound polite and which will, if you want to get respect, if you want to feel respected in while having conversation in English, these phrases will help you. These phrases will help you to get respect and to give respect as well. So it's like a transaction. If you give respect in English, you will get respect in English. I know that sometimes you want to sound respected, you want to sound respectful, but because of lack of knowledge, you can't do that. So that's where this phrase steps in to help you. What are these questions? What are these phrases? Would you mind telling me your name, please? Could you please subscribe? Can I ask you something? Direct but polite. Would you please tell me your name? Would you and could you? These are like universal polite requests. So master them. Would you? Could you? Could you please? Would you please? These phrases will help you to sound respectful. So read them, practice them, know them. And here in the second topic, I cover how to understand a conversation, how to ask questions in the conversation, and how to extend the conversation. And now, topic number 4. No, not topic number 4. Point number 4 of topic number 2 is how to maintain fluency. This is one of my favorite. Let's cook. Okay, before discussing that thing, topic number 4, how to maintain fluency, let me tell you the interesting thing I wanted to tell you. In the beginning days of my English speaking journey, I used to talk to my real partners online, and I wasn't fluent. Obviously, it is clear I wasn't fluent, but I got to know about the hacks, how to maintain fluency. So here I use these phrases, how to maintain fluency. If I get stuck somewhere, I used to say to my partner, okay, it sounds difficult, let me think for a moment. And if I wanted to start my point, then I would say that, yeah, as far as my little knowledge is concerned, wow, sounds elegant, sounds catchy. So it would make the listener nervous. And then they would appreciate me saying that, I don't know, Jeet, whether you are fluent or not, but you know how to have a conversation. I said, thank you so much. So this is a little hack you can apply to fake your fluency. Don't fake your fluency for your entire life. Like in the beginning days of your English speaking journey, it helps you. It helps you to kill the awkward silences. It helps you to feel less stressed. And it helps you to sound natural. It helps you sound natural, native-like, and relaxed. So the fluency maintainer phrases are like, you know, I mean, it helps you correct your mistakes. What I meant to say was, it also help you to correct your mistakes. And um, uh, these are fluency maintainer, and that helps you sound like a native. But don't use them too much. And so these are the non words and filler words. Non words, the sounds we make to fill the silence. Filler words like, you know what I mean. So, and these are the filler words, the words we use to fill the silence. So don't use them too much in the beginning days of your English speaking journey. If you're using them, that is okay. But if you're continuously using them for a longer period of time, instead of focusing on sentences or words, you are focusing on that how to say and no, that doesn't work. But to kickstart your speaking journey, it works better. So now to sum up the topic number two, how to sum up the topic number 2, let me tell you. Starters help you enter the conversation constantly. Sorry, you're ruining the style. Practice properly, man. Okay, restart. Starters help you to enter the conversation confidently. Extenders help you extend the conversation and make the conversation engaging. And asking phrases helps you sound polite and respectful. And number 4, fluency maintainers. Fluency maintainers save your conversation from dying too early, and it reduces awkward silences. So learn them. Learn how to start a conversation, how to extend a conversation, how to maintain fluency, how to ask questions. These 4 topics will help you to engage in the conversation and to make the conversation live. But if you don't use them, your conversation sounds like cold and robotic. So it's better to learn them as quickly as possible. Topic number 3, replying words. This is my favorite, because these replying words will help you sound natural and it will help you sound like a native. Because it doesn't matter how long you speak, but it matters the most how well you respond. Native speakers, like, they reply more than they speak. So you need to focus on replying words as well. Replying words. What are replying words? Replying words, replying expressions, replying phrases are the words which we use to respond to what someone says. Replying words are the words which we use to respond to what someone says. We reply to agree with someone. We reply when we're in doubt. We reply in excitement. We reply to appreciate. So there are categories of replying words. You should focus on replying words. So if you want to agree with someone, you could say something like, yeah, exactly, absolutely, I couldn't agree more, I see eye to eye, we're on the same page. These are the replying words for agreement. If you want to appreciate someone, oh, I'm proud of you, bravo man, well done, hats off to your effort. If you don't know these replying words, see what happens. Someone is saying, my grandma passed away last night. Oh, that's all. If you reply like that way, O, A, E, I, O, U, all the vowels, then the listener will feel unseen. They feel like disrespected. They wonder, whether he is listening to me or not. They're in doubt. So don't make them confusing by replying, oh, yeah, yep, oh, right, all the time. Learn this replying words. These are so easy to learn. So learn quickly as possible. Okay? If you want to win conversation, if you want to win every conversation, replying words are like heartbeat. Without heartbeat, your body is silent. In the same way, without replying words, your conversation is dead. Learn that and make your conversation engaging, interesting. Ask follow-up questions, because when you ask follow-up questions, that shows you are interested in that person. And if you want to become an interesting partner, try to be interested in the listener. And when you will sound interested, only then when you will start using this replying words, this extenders, this asking phrases, this fluency maintaining phrases, only then they will feel interested. They will feel that you are interested in the listener. So that was the end of this session. And let me check my hairstyle. It is okay. Why did I do that? Here's the lesson. The lesson, after every conversation, try to reflect, sit down, take a moment, reflect on your conversation, analyze that. What are the mistakes you made? And what you could have done better? What you could have done better? What are the replying words you could have used but you didn't use? Why? You failed to use. That simple assessment, that simple revisit will help you to improve your conversational skill. So do that if you want to improve your conversational skills. These are my parting words. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching the video. And let's do that. I can speak English fluently.